Hello everyone out there, this is Shinu. Hope all are having a lovely, beautiful and a bright day out there. Today we are gonna make our life task a little easier by making a powder. What powder? It's bisibelebath powder. Whenever I go bored with the normal sambar rice, I always go to this recipe and it will be always pre-prepared in my fridge. So let's get making it. To a pan, let's add around 4 tablespoons of channa dal, and I'm going to put it in a really low flame. And then go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of urad dal. Make sure the ratio is the same I have taken. 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds and then 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. This is optional, I have always skipped it. And then goes in 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, and this should be roasted really well until it turns golden brown or aromatic. See, now it's all done. This is an optional step. You can even roast it separately, which is no in Shinu's chapter. I will definitely put everything together and roast it. Now goes in 2 tablespoons of coriander powder. If you have the seeds of coriander, you can just add it initially itself. I didn't have it, so I'm going ahead with the coriander powder. And then again roast it for a minute. Be very careful because it's powder, it will get burnt very quickly. I have created a lot of mistakes like that. So be very careful just for a minute. And there comes a beautiful aroma. I am switching off the flame and let this sit aside and cool down. I'll just change it into a mixer jar and we'll get ready to roast the next ingredients. To the same pan we are going to add the spices: 4 cloves, 3 cardamom and a piece of cinnamon stick. This is actually the change in the recipe. And there goes in 1 teaspoon of whole peppers. Make sure you use whole peppers. And then the next one is also optional. It's 10 to 15 peanuts. I love the flavor of peanuts in my bisibelebath, so I'm adding it. If you don't have, you can completely leave it. It is not at all needed. Roast this well until you see the peanuts go a little darker and the clove bulges up. So that's done. We'll cool it up and we put it in the mixer jar. To the same pan we will add around 10 red chilies. This is all according to your spice level. My dry red chilies are really spicy, so I'm adding 10 and a handful of curry leaves. Roast it until you hear that sound. Literally you can hear that crisp sound. So mine is ready, so we'll let this also cool down. So I'll just change it into a mixer jar and we'll wait for it to cool down and then make a powder out of it. But before making the powder of it, we have one more ingredient which is missing, and that is asafoetida powder, which is very important. This is actually a 1/4 spoon of it. If you have a piece of asafoetida, you can add that too. That is all the ingredients are in and we have powdered it. You can see it is a fine powder. As you can see a close-up shot of it, it is a beautifully textured powder. And this is all. If you want to know how I made the bisibelebath, I will be uploading the video soon. But in short, if it is just like the sambar rice, instead of the sambar powder, you will be adding the bisibelebath powder and a little ghee while tempering, and that will add a beautiful texture and color and aroma to the bisibelebath. Do not forget to add peanuts, which is very important. Serve it with little spicy mixture, and that's all about the bisibelebath. I know you're going to love it. Make it, store it and save time. Thank you for watching. Stay connected, consider subscribing. Stay healthy, stay happy. Bye friends.